You know, these guys, they don't do this for a check. None of them are going to be millionaires. They entertain us, inform us, and make us laugh for what? This is for everyone who sat in front of a computer monitor trying to finish editing a video. This is more than just a shout-out video. This is my tribute to time donated by these people. This is the Video Review Awards. Welcome everybody. Now since I've become a father last October, I haven't had quite as much time to watch all the awesome videos that have come out over the season. But I did catch enough to know that this was an amazing season for internet video entertainment. Usually I like to start things off by talking about the vloggers. These are the ones with the one-on-one style talk videos that are popular on YouTube. Anyway, so who have I been watching? Oh my gosh, Charlie Denton! Charlie Denton! This guy is insane! Look at this!
Dear! I bet you this is part of the Japanese agenda. They decided they're going to make some cell phones and they know that we're going to text and drive and talk on them and drive at the same time, so they figured it was a way to decrease our numbers.
Charlie Denton is a character played by a really cool vlogger called Wes Gross Customs. This guy cracks me up and definitely deserves a special salute, despite not being video game related. Another great vlogger is Noel3200. You know, it's nice to see someone who has a game store caliber collection who isn't hell-bent on being an encyclopedic jerk who knows it all. Noel3200's formula is very simple. He pops in a game, plays it, and tells you what he thinks. He's funny, cool, easygoing, and fun to watch. Check him out. However, the Vlogger Award for this past winter probably has to go to the laid-back retro gamer for the sole reason that he turned me on to GameGavel.com, formerly Chase the Chuck Wagon. Basically, this is an alternative to eBay that only deals in video games. eBay is doing nothing less than stealing from people attempting to sell off old games. And now you can sell off games for half the fees. Not to mention, Shopper has everything neatly categorized. So let's stop eBay from getting fat on the gamer's hard-earned dollar. GameStop's doing enough of that for everybody. Now I want to bring up a new category on the VRAs. This is the first ever podcast award. The big players this season, in terms of podcasts, have to have been Gooch and the Douchebag Radio, the Ben and Derek Random Show, and the Retro League. I catch every episode of each one of these podcasts, but I believe this award has to go to the Retro League. They do an authentic classic games discussion with minimal to no crap about modern games. Also, they have a really great community forum which has been evolving quite fast, so check them out. So now let's talk about the nominees for Best Review of the past winter. First up, we have HVGN's Zoda's Revenge. HVGN has had a very active season. Most notably, he expresses his distaste for an NES title, Zoda's Revenge. Next up, we have Rinri Game Games, How Tough Are NES Games. Now that was a great video. Everybody's got a story about the dumb thing they did to an NES game, and it still worked. Conversely, everyone has a cool modern game that unfortunately has busted. This little bit of science was the first Rinri Game video I saw, and man did it make a splash. This, I think was her fourth video, and it's worth mentioning that after she made her very first video, she immediately got picked up by GoNintendo.com. Congrats, Rinri. Next up, we have Gooch and the Douchebag's Game of the Year Awards. Gooch and the Douchebag wrapped up 2009 with this 1-hour special. It's the second year in a row they've done this, and I have to say it's a really good and complete wrap-up. It's 6 parts long, and usually I don't go for multi-part videos, but this was a really good one. Finally, we have Jerry Terrifying's Desert Bus Challenge. YouTuber Jerry Terrifying drove the desert bus for 8 hours in a strange publicity stunt to earn more subscribers. With plans to upload the entire 8-hour session to YouTube, you can catch the first 2 hours right now. Not sure how else to describe this, so just check it out.
It's a boring game. You cannot pause it.
Well guys, before I announce the winner, I just want to say that these videos, the Video Review Awards series, is getting harder and harder to keep up with. And I think that the series is going to have to switch to the podcast. I'll still do the quarterly awards, but henceforth they will be exclusively announced on Tiger Claw Radio. I'll also be launching a new video review award series, which is going to be annual. I'll still do these videos on YouTube, wrapping up what my favorite videos were, but I'm going to do them once a year instead of once every 3 months. I have a new baby. He's 4.5 months old now, and it's just too much to keep up with, unfortunately. So thanks to everyone who's commented on and talked to me about these little award videos. I really regret having to shift the series, but a new baby complicates things, and as everybody who is involved with internet entertainment knows, real life has to come first. So the winner of the final seasonal video review award is Gooch and the Douchebags Game of the Year Award. I want to say thank you to all the video makers who spend time making the entertainment that we all enjoy so much. This is Critical Failure for Tiger Claw TV, signing off.